Now as we live, man, y'all let me know. Y'all tell me if I'm live or not, man. Anybody who tapping in. We got the Saints 7-3. Alvin Kamara just scored a big touchdown for us. That was our problem last year. We couldn't score in the red zone. Uh-oh. 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 You got to turn around and look back, little brother. Kyler Murray just hit a big shot against us just now. Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison Jr. Great catch, great throw. The defense was there, but you gotta look back. If you don't look back, you don't know where the ball coming. So Arizona got it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Score 7-3 Saints. Handoff up the middle. You got about 5. That James Conner. No, that ain't James Conner. We're gonna check out the scores again, man. Y'all tell me if I'm live, man. We're gonna check out these scores again, yeah. Colts up on the Dolphins 17-0 now. Colts up on the Dolphins 17-0. Daniel Jones balling. Daniel Jones balling right now, y'all. Just ran a 1-yard touchdown. Patriots tied up with Raiders 7-7. Steelers up now 10-9, but the Jets got the ball at the goal line for the Pittsburgh. Giants ended up getting 3, so that goes 7-3 Washington. Panthers Jags still 3-3. Bengals Browns 7-7 tie game. And Atlanta still up against the Falcons. Against the Bucks. Look like the Bucks gonna get 3 here, so it might be a 7-3 game in a minute. It's 1st and goal. Arizona. Kyler Murray just ran for a couple yards for a first. And the Saints defense has been tough, but we need to not break right here. We just got a touchdown. We need to not break right here. It's funny how we score and then they just come right back and score on us. You know what I mean? So we need to stop them right here. Good pressure, good pressure. He's directing, and throw it away. Kyler Murray is getting away from our pass rush, but I will say that we have had a decent pass rush this game. We didn't get some pressure on him. Holding on defense, half the distance to the goal. Replay 1st down. That hurt. Demario Davis. Come on, man. We got to stay away. We got to keep away from penalties, man. We got to keep away from penalties. Jets scored again against Pittsburgh. Allen up the middle for an 8-yard touchdown run. So now we're down 10-7, man. They scored. So now we gotta come back and we gotta answer this. We gotta answer it. Wide open. Marvin Harrison Jr. And like they going after Kool-Aid. Look like They're going after Kool-Aid, man. He gonna have to get it together. Cause Marvin Harrison taking him to the woodshed right now. He was the big factor in this whole drive. With the big catch right there and the touchdown. They're going at Kool-Aid McKinstry. And I mean, he there. Don't get me wrong. He's in position to make plays. But Marvin Harrison beating him. He beating him. Straight like that. You know? Marvin Harrison Jr. pretty good, man. But y'all tell me if I'm live, man. Anybody out there, if y'all can hear me and everything good, y'all just let me know. Get in the chats, man. Who you think gonna win this game, you hear me? You know who I'm rooting for. Let me make sure I'm live again, because I don't think we was live earlier. Why am I not coming up live, man? I don't understand this one. It's pissing me off. Okay, I am live. Okay, I am live. Now I see it. Now I see it. I just wanted to make sure I was there for y'all, man. That's a good run back. Good run back right there. I just wanted to make sure. That's a good run back right there, man. Can y'all hear me out there? I just want to make sure. I should be able to hear me. I hope y'all can hear me out there, man. I hope y'all can hear me out there. I hope y'all can hear me out there. Take them shits off. All right, let's go. Why do they think this boy is Jaden Miro or goddamn Jaden Hurts or Anyway, so far we playing good, man. I really have no complaints, other than the fact that they keep trying to run this ball with Rattler. Good throw, good catch. Oh no. Oh no, he going off hurt. Olave, oh no. Injury prone receivers. At least maybe we get to see Tipton now or Vail or whoever. I don't know, but God damn, we cannot afford to have him out. Yeah, man. We can't afford to have him out. It's a good run. That's a good run. 5-6 yards right there. Good run right there. Devin Neal. Solid rookie. Olave going to the locker room. Dude. It's a good throw. It's a good throw. Jawan Johnson. Third down, y'all. Third and 1. Olave, he didn't go to the locker room. Kendra, get north and south. There you go. There you go. Let's go. That's a good run right there. Good, strong, hard run with the. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Another run. Kendra. Oh, good patience. Good patience and get 2 out of nothing. Get 2 out of nothing. That's our lead back right there, man. I don't care what Alvin Kamara did all that. Let him come in on third downs so we could throw that tank to him. Cause that's our lead back right there, man. We've been waiting on him for a couple of years to come out and show us something. He looking good. He looking good. Oh. Throw it away. Just throw it away. Good job. Good job. Don't make mistakes, Rattler. Don't make mistakes. It's all good. 2nd and 9. Let's go. I personally felt like Shuck should have won the job, y'all, to be honest with you. And just to be honest, like, I just want to see what he could do. We've seen Rattler. I'm not saying he can get better, and he hasn't got better because he has, but I seen Show get better in a much faster time period than I've seen Rattler get better. And to me, that means that he may have more upside, you know, because he's shown the ability to adapt quicker. You know, Rattler played 6 games last year and he didn't adapt at all. Now he went in the offseason and he looked like he's gotten better. But that's what we can't have right there, y'all. Third down, we already in field goal position. Why are we throwing the ball under the first down marker? Why? You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff that we can't have. You can't have check downs on third down when you inside the 30-yard line. That was my pet peeve about Rattler the whole preseason is he done a lot of check downs. He never pushed it. He never threw it. You know what I mean? He did a lot of check downs. And then in this game, when he did throw that ball to Shaheed, it was intercepted. So I'm wondering, and even though we got away because we had a penalty, I'm wondering if that's gonna start fucking with his head. He did take a deep shot and it got intercepted, even though it was a penalty. You know what I mean? So that has been my issue with Rattler. I think he's accurate, decently accurate. I think he's got a decent arm, decent speed, decent uh, 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 maneuvers in the pocket, but he take too many checkdowns. Anyway, man, let's get back to these scores, man, because I gotta keep y'all updated on these scores. So 10-10 Saints, Cardinals, 17-0 Colts over the Dolphins, 7-7 Raiders, Patriots, 16-10 Jets over the Steelers, Commanders 7-3 over the Giants, Jags 10-3. They are in a delay. Look like Trevor Lawrence threw a touchdown to Hunter Long, 6-yard touchdown. They are in a weather delay, I believe. 7-7 Browns and Bengals tied up. Look like the Bengals about to score. They on the goal line. They on Cleveland 3-yard line. Second down to go. Falcons Bucks 7-3 Falcons. Bucks look like they in scoring position again on the 30. Second and 2. So far we can't be down on the Saints from what we've seen in this game. I like Kellen Moore as a head coach. I think he needs a more deadly player at the quarterback position to be successful. But I think he could take us somewhere if he does get that. We do have a young team right now. We was the oldest team in the league, a year or two ago. At least we had the oldest defense in the league a year or two ago. And we got younger, man. So, what we need to do, in my opinion, is get a lot of players in that are good players and that don't cost us that much. You know what I mean? Like, we need to build through that draft and get some good draft picks. And that's what we need to do, man. So hopefully next year we'll be able to have some hope for this team. Even though we look good now, I'm just not sure if it's the right thing for us to be actually trying to win 7 or 8 games, knowing that we don't have nothing great at quarterback, And that's not to downplay them, Shuck or Rattler, but we know that there's better. Let's keep it real, and we need the better. We don't need you know. But right now, this is what we got, so this is what we got to play with, and I'm rooting for them too. You know what I mean? But I see Nussmeier in our future if we don't sit here and screw ourselves by winning dumb games that we don't need to win. Like Tampa Bay just scored against Atlanta. I'll let y'all know what happened. Let's see here. They had the ball on the 30 when I looked at the score. A couple of incompletions from Kyler Murray's 3rd and 10. Bengals scored on the Browns as well, so let's catch you up on that. Looks like the Jets just got 3 points against Pittsburgh. Let's see here. Cam Ford, Joe Burrow passed to Noah Fant for 1-yard touchdown. So that game's 14-7 Bengals over the Browns. And the Buccaneers 10-7 Baker Mayfield, deep pass to Ibuka, 30-yard touchdown. 10-7, Buccaneers. Saints give up the first down. Noah McBride. We got to get off the field on third downs, man. That was another one of our issues last year. Couldn't get off the field on third down. Now, that was a good... Oh, he ripped his fucking helmet off? No, 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 no. No more flags. Well, let them get a flag so it can offset. Fuck. Man, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. He didn't rip that helmet off. You can't grab it. Number 54, Jonah Williams. Personal foul. He pulled Kyler Murray helmet off from the back. Free money, man. Free yards. Free yards. That's one thing that we cannot do this year is beat ourselves with these dumb penalties. Now, that was kind of, I don't think he intentionally did that. But we can't beat ourselves with dumb penalties, man. We're beating ourselves with dumb penalties right now. First down run. Woo! Woo! Stiff arm them, flattened him, pancaked him with a stiff arm. Flag, holding. Good job, ref. Good job, ref. We'll take that. We'll take that. A lot of people ain't think we were going to be in this game, man, so... I haven't made videos in a while, but I've been commenting on everybody's shit that I told them we going to win this game. Now, we going to lose probably the next 4 or 5, but we going to win this one. I'm telling you. Who that? You hear me? Oh, get him! This dude slipped down and you still let him turn around. Good job, Granderson. Third down to 23. No, second down and 23. Got y'all in there. Saints defense look a little better. I don't know how good Arizona is. I mean, I didn't really feel like Arizona was nothing, but wide open in the middle of the field. Third down. Marvin Harrison Jr. again. He going over 100 in this game at this pace. Easy. Maybe before the half is over at this pace. 3rd and 12. Let's go. Let's get off the field. Let's go. Let's get off the field. Oh, we got him. Oh, my God. And then steps up in the pocket. Throws it to a wide open McBride. He flexing on us right now. see, as Saints fans, man, we gotta be realist. We gotta be honest with ourselves and know what our team really is and what it ain't. I still think we're gonna win this game, but a lot of people was talking about Rattler, and we see Rattler can't shake the room, man. He alright, but dude can't shake the room. You hear me? And that's just the truth of it. And until we get somebody who can shake the room and make people uncomfortable on defense, we're not gonna do nothing. You feel me? And that's just me keeping it 1,000. You know, I spilled my bill. Yeah. So yeah, that's me keeping it 1,000. We can hold them to 3 before this half over. We in good shape. If they score right now, I don't know if we're gonna get back in this game. We moving the ball okay, but they moving the ball better than we are. So I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm live, you know, and I hope y'all can hear me out there, man. So anybody, if you're out there, if you can hear me, comment. Let me know you can hear me, man. So we just found out that SEC Nation is heading to Baton Rouge for the Florida game. So that's a good deal, but I want to talk about LSU, man, and Saints just got an offside penalty, uh, giving up 5 yards, Nathan Shepard. But I want to talk about LSU for a minute, man, because, you know, usually most Saints fans are probably LSU fans too, or, you know, any Louisiana school. I'm a LSU fan. I'm also a Southern fan. I like them both. I'm from Baton Rouge. So I don't watch Southern much, but I do watch LSU a lot. And we did not look good yesterday, man. I hate to say it, we didn't look good. A lot of people was getting on Gary Nussmeier. Uh, James Conner just ran for about 6. They got first and goal. A lot of people was getting on Gary Nussmeier about the game last night, and I don't think that was fair, man. If you were actually watching the game, um, Nussmeier made some really, 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 really good throws in that game, and it just looked like none of our receivers were open. Now, I don't want to discredit um, Louisiana Tech for the defense that they played last night, but I had a lot of people in the comments. People were saying, "Oh well, LSU used this vanilla game plan and stuff like that," and I don't want to hear that, man, because we didn't look good against Clemson neither. Um, I think the jury is still out on the defense, even though we have played 2 stellar games on defense. I didn't see nothing from Clemson's offense yesterday neither. So you have to wonder how good our defense is, and they just hit us with a quick shovel pass, James Conner, touchdown, uh, Arizona. But yeah, our receivers weren't getting open. I mean, Aaron Anderson was having a decent game for the most part. Um, Our running game was not there. Our offensive line was not there. They looked soft and weak. And I'm just keeping it real. Um, and you know we gonna be up against some better athletes, better competition coming up. So for them to get their butt kicked like that, I don't care what kind of game plan it was, they was getting their butt kicked. Um, I'm not sure if Brian Kelly got this team ready. And that has been the issue ever since he's been here. 3 years we've had like the worst defense that I've seen from LSU, and I've been watching this team for 40 years. Brian Kelly is a great evaluator of talent. We have very good talent, but I'm not sure if either he doesn't pick the right coordinators, doesn't use the right coordinators, or he doesn't know how to use the talent in which he is picking. Because, I mean, we had a clear speed advantage out there last night. I couldn't understand why we kept trying to pound the ball up the middle, with this 5'8", 193-pound running back when we had the speed on the edge. When we ran the ball on the edge, we had good plays. When we ran the ball in the middle, we got stuffed every single time. And I don't understand why they kept doing that. And I mean, I understand you don't want to abandon your game plan, but if it's not working, it's not working, bro. And La Tech was eating that shit up. And shout out to La Tech today, man, because them boys fought and they played a good ass game. And I don't want to downplay the game that they played, but LSU just did not look like they was ready, man. And I'm worried about Florida next week. Because we was playing at home. You know what I mean? I think Florida going to come in with a little more gusto than a La Tech team and a few more athletes and give us a run for our money because we didn't look good. I think the best test for our defense is going to be in a few more weeks when we play against South Carolina. Now, Lenoris ain't looked good so far like he looked good against us last year, but remember he ate our ass up last year and got hurt in the game, and that's probably the only reason we won the game. So, I think the jury's still out on this team. I personally don't think that they're worthy of a number 3 pick, and I think if we keep playing and looking the way that we look, and we are going to lose within the next 2-3 games. It's just my opinion. So Brian Kelly need to have this fucking team ready, man. Anyway, we got the Saints 28 seconds left. They're probably going to go to halftime depending on how good of a run back we get. Got it up to the 30. We got all 3 of our timeouts. 23 seconds left. We'll see what happens, man. So at halftime, I'm going on a smoke break. Yeah, a real smoke break. So I'm gonna keep the live up, but I may not be here for a minute, you hear me? Let's see. So I'm gonna give y'all an update on the scores. You still got 17-0 Dolphins losing to the Colts. Patriots have scored 3 points to make it 10-7 against the Raiders. Pittsburgh has scored a touchdown. Let's see what happened there. Aaron Rodgers passed to Jay Smith for 3-yard touchdown. So now that score is 19-7 Jets. The Commanders scored. That score is 14-3. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt had a 6-yard touchdown run for Washington to get him a 14-3 lead over New York Giants. We know Jags Carolina game is in a weather delay. 14-10 at Cleveland. with the Bengals up. Cleveland just got a field goal. It's halftime there. Um, Falcons 10-7. They losing at home. They got the ball on the 22 right now. Tampa Bay. So that game might be tied up going into halftime. Colts scored three more points on Dolphins to make it 20-0 going into halftime. And they are at halftime. Let's see what the box scores look like in this game, man. Look like 2 or 5 or 7 in a pick. A Chan, 5 yards, 5 carries, 14 yards. Tyreek Hill only got 2 catches right now for 15 yards. Tanner Connors got 1 for 14. They're not having a good game so far. Jalen Waddle's got 1 for 4. Daniel Jones is having a lights out game right now. 17-22 for 197 yards and a touch. Jonathan Taylor is averaging 3.5 yards a carry. Got 15 carries for 52. Daniels got a few carries for about 14, 13. Michael Pittman's having a game, 4 receptions, 60 yards and a touch. They got halftime. Go over these box scores for Cleveland and the Bengals. Let's see what the Saints do here. Are we going to be aggressive or are we going to nail the damn ball going to halftime with a 7-point deficit? Hand off to Alvin Kamara. We get 5. Call a timeout. No timeouts. Nope, no timeout. We're going to go to halftime. Going to halftime down 7 points. So let me get y'all the rest of these updates, man. Joe Burrow's 11-14 for 88 yards and a touchdown right now. Chase got 12 carries for 43 yards and a touch. Jamar Chase got 2 catches for 26 yards. Noah Fant got 3 catches for 21 yards and a touch. Couple more people sprinkled in right there. See, for Cleveland, Joe Flacco was 10-15 for 87 yards. They got no running game going right now. Dylan Sampson got 5 carries for 9 yards. He's also the leading receiver, 2 catches for 21 yards. Jerry Judy got a catch for 19, and then Joko got a catch for 17. Harold Fannin Jr., 3 catches for 16. So let's look at these stats, man, for the Saints. We at halftime right now. Kyler Murray is 12 of 16 for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's averaging about 8 yards. We got 3 sacks, so that's looking good. James Conner getting nothing right now. He got 7 carries for 24 yards. Kyler Murray is kind of getting to us. He's got 3 carries for 17. Marvin Harrison Jr., 3 catches for 57 yards. Trey McBride, 5 catches for 57 yards. Harrison's got 1 touchdown. James Conner has got the shovel pass touchdown. And for the Saints, Spencer Rattler's 8 of 11 for 65 yards. Alvin Kamara got 5 carries for 38 yards. Kendra's got 3 carries for 20 yards. Alvin Kamara does have the 1 touchdown. Olave got 4 catches, 31 yards. Juwan Johnson got 2 for 15. And Brandon Cooks just got one. Alvin's got one. Rashid's got 0. He's only been targeted one time. Um, it looked like, basically, y'all, it looked like they just trying to get out of this game without getting beat down. Don't get me wrong. We having some success running the ball. But you got 18 rushes and you got 9 passes. You ain't being aggressive. And it's like you just throwing the ball only on third downs. We had about, what, 7, 6, 7. No, we had 1, 2, 3, about 4 possessions in a half. And we only threw the ball 9 times. So it's like they playing, preservative. Jam, jelly, jam, preservative. Fuck. But we gotta be a little more aggressive. Spencer Rattler has got to be more aggressive, man. You gotta push that ball downfield. You can't keep throwing the ball sideways, you know what I mean? And that's pretty much what he's doing, dump offs, throwing the ball sideways, shit like that. So they gotta actually be aggressive in the second half, man. I'm not saying we playing bad. Our defense looking okay. We had a couple of wide open players, but that's to be expected because our defense wasn't that great last year. So it looked like they going after Kool-Aid and they just saying, Marvin Harrison Jr. can beat Kool-Aid. That's basically what they're saying, and they going after him, and he beating him. It's been some contested balls, some good defense. Kool-Aid there, but he's still beating him to the ball. Kool-Aid there, but he can't get his head around and get at the ball. You see what I'm saying? He's still chasing. So, hopefully, we'll do a little better in the second half. I'm proud of the Saints and how they fighting. Yeah. I picked them to win, so I'm happy for them and how they fighting and everything. I wish we were doing a little better, man. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. So, y'all, I'm going to get y'all caught up on these scores right quick, and then I'm going to go take a break real quick, man. Get y'all caught up on the scores, man. All right. Of course, we know Cardinals over the Saints 17-10 at half. Dolphins losing 20-0 to the Colts at Colts halftime. Raiders 7, Patriots 10. They 16 minutes to halftime. Raiders got the ball at the 49 of their own field. So they might be able to get something there. Maybe tie the game up. You never know. Jets 19-17 over the Steelers at Jets. Commanders 14-3. Look like they're in scoring position. They on the New York 13. 23 seconds left in the second. They're going to go up a little bit more. Jaguars 10-3. They are still at a delay of game there. Bengals over the Browns at Browns 14-10. And the Bucks tied the game up with the Falcons. Well, the Falcons tied the game up with the Bucks at halftime, scored 10-10. I'll be back, y'all. Aaron Rodgers throwing the thing, you hear me? Ooh-wee. see this boy May and see what he doing. Oh, they got him something. That's a perfect pass. They got him something. Boy, look at DJ Daniel Jones. Ooh. Ooh. Here come the Colts. We already know what that run game do. Travis Hunter getting no highlight today right now. But he out there. Good luck to Travis Hunter. Jaden Daniels. Ooh. Thread the needle, man. Baker. Baker throwing that bitch. Baker, Baker surprised the fuck out of me, y'all. Baker be throwing that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Baker. I still don't like Baker because he played for Tampa Bay, obviously, but Baker be throwing that bitch. I'm going to smoke, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, we back. I don't personally don't think that they're worthy of another pick. Sorry. I think if we keep playing and looking the way that we looking, we are gonna lose within the next 2-3 games. We back, y'all. We back, y'all. That's Shaheed first catch. Third down. We gotta stop shooting ourselves in the foot with these penalties, man. We got to. Oh, oh, oh. Sack. Holding. Fourth down. Penalty decline. Punt. And that's why I said if we didn't try to do nothing before halftime, it was gonna be tough. Now if they score again, this game over. You know what I'm saying? If they score again, this game over. Oh. That looked like it could have got blocked. It's a good punt though. I mean, if our defense could get a stop, like, the last couple of drives, they ain't really been able to get no stop. Like they did in the first drive or two. So if we could get some stops here, man. We got 3 sacks. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that because we were horrible in the sack department last year. So we are getting a little more pressure on quarterbacks than we have been. So I can be happy about that. You know. Y'all let me know what game y'all want me to do next, man. I'm staying on this motherfucker. I'm live until the games go off, you heard me. So I'm staying on here. That's how we do it over here at the man. That's what we do. So y'all got to let me know what game I need to go to next, man. Let me see what's on the schedule. You hear me? Excuse me, y'all. Let me see what's on the schedule. 49ers, Seahawks, Lions, Packers. That might be a good one. Lions, Packers. Y'all think we should go do the Lions, Packers after this game? 49ers, Seahawks. That'd be a good game. Rams, Texans. Bills, Ravens tonight. So I'm definitely on live for that. But yeah, I think we're going to do... when Minnesota play? I don't see them on the schedule. They play tomorrow night. Yeah, they got to play tomorrow night. The Vikings don't play this week? What the hell? I don't see them nowhere. It's not showing me the Monday night game, though. So they play Monday night. Okay. It's a damn shame I don't know when them Vikings play, and I'm right in Minnesota. I mean, we'll take Justin Jefferson. We'll give you Shaheed and Olave for him. And they can have Alvin Kamara, too. That's a good D, though. Second down. Good D. Second and 11. So our defense is kind of stepping up. Cam Jordan doing his thing. Carl Gradison doing his thing. I done seen Gacho in there on a couple of plays. Our linebacker core is not keeping up with Trey McBride, our linebackers and our safeties, they're not keeping up with Trey McBride. And Kool-Aid McKinstry been getting picked on. That's the tail of the tape right there. Oh, another run. Oh, how you go make a tackle by running into the blocker? Oh my God, you nigga. Yeah, Kellen Moore pretty pissed off on the sideline right now. I bet, That boy took that ball, goddamn, boy. But we had two people and they bunched each other up, boy. And then he get down there and you don't even do nothing. Kool-Aid McKinstry again. Oh my God. From the 15 to the 30. That ain't no flag, nigga. That shit was uncatchable. And they went after Kool-Aid again. They steady going after Kool-Aid. They ain't threw the ball to the other side yet. They need to get him some help over there. See, they keep going after him. And they keep running it to his side. That's good D. Good pursuit. Demario Davis in there. Keep running it to his side, too. They picking on that boy over there. I don't see why the Saints keep allowing that to happen. Don't let them pick on him. God, dog. Give him some help over there. Because they going right to Marvin Harrison right now. Right. To Marvin Harrison. Oh, Marvin Harrison on the other side. They going to McBride. No. Screen. Oh, good D. Good D. Good D. Good D. D. Demario Davis with the tackle for a loss. Hold him to 3. Now let's block this bitch. No. That's a good tackle, though. That's a good play. Good job. Getting like just about everybody back from halftime. Jaguars still in the delay. Nobody scored since halftime. Look like the Browns about to score. They got the ball first and goal, Cincinnati 5. Buccaneers got the ball 3rd and 3, Atlanta 23. So they might be going up in that game. Look, the Steelers got a stop on the Jets. About to get the ball back. Coach scored 3 more points on the Dolphins, and of course, Cardinals got 3 on the Saints. 2010. So we still in the game, man. We need to be more aggressive. I mean, to be honest with you, we need to be more aggressive, man. Even if that means some turnovers or something, because we're not going to win this game getting 3 points every time we get down the field, and we're not going to win this game without throwing the ball over 10 yards. You know what I mean? Just we gotta be a little more aggressive, man. And I think either that one pick that was on a penalty, I think that might have spooked Rattler a little bit, cause he ain't tried to throw the ball deep since. You know, he didn't try to throw the ball after that since. This is gonna be our first drive. No, this will be our second drive. So we went 3 and out on the first drive of the second half. So 9:16 left in the third quarter. Let's go 2010. Kellen Moore pacing the sidelines. I mean, got a chance for a run back. Well, get on the ground. Oh, blow the whistle, man. Let's see what we got, man. 1st and 10. Let's go, Saints. I don't like the play calls, man. Like I said, I think we need to be a little more aggressive. And I don't like the play calls, man. 18 rushes, 9 passes. We start with a pass. Broken up. 2nd and 10. Good pass right there. 1st down. Juwan Johnson. Three more yards. Alvin Kamara up the middle. 2nd and 7. So second drive of the second half. So far looking decent. Man. They had a lot of weather in the South last night, y'all. So I think that's why that game was delayed. I guess they had some kind of crazy front go through there. Oh, that was dangerous pass. Dangerous pass. Oh, well, go look at the tape then, because Olave said he caught it. Olave said he caught it, man. Go look at the tape then. See, Cleveland scored on Cincinnati. Oh, you lied, bro. He didn't catch that. You lied, dude. You lied, bro. Cedric Tillman 5-yard pass from Joe Flacco. Let's go 16-14. Cleveland in Cleveland. Joe Burrow with the ball right now. Another 1st down for the Saints. Good job, Juwan Johnson. Thank you. You finally actually starting to be what we hoped that you could be. Now just don't get the dumbass penalties, the holding and shit like that. Why is big number 77 out there? Ooh. What the fuck was this shit? Ball start. Offense. I don't know what the hell kind of lineup that was. You got a big ass lineman out there wide, number 77, something like that, wide. I understand that one, but anyway. This ain't supposed to, because they Rest didn't understand it neither, I guess. First 15. It's a good play. Chris Olave. So they're just not going to let Mason Tipton get in there. They're going to leave Brandon Cooks in there. That's just, see, that's what I be talking about right there, man. You ain't letting the man develop. You seen the man eat everybody ass alive, and then y'all don't even want to play him because of a dude with a name. Fuck his name, man. Let the dude play. Juwan Johnson, you doing your thing, man. Show us you worth $30 million. You better show us you worth $30 million. Boy. Big as hell, too. Nigga, big as hell. But yeah, man. That's what I don't be liking. Like, let that dude get out there and play, man. We know he a beast. He should be out there before Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks didn't do shit in the preseason. First down. Kamara. But then show me you supposed to be out there in front of him. Cooks. Or do another one like that. He must have heard me talking about him. Finally did something. Oh! Got caught up behind the line of scrimmage, Kamara did. Homie broke through. Number 79 broke through that thing. He was in the backfield by the time he got the ball. Oh, yeah. We'll take 5. We'll take 5. First down. First down, we'll take. Well, 34. I thought it was already 34. My leg down, my little chicken leg. Put my little chicken leg down, man. Sound like my mama them back. My wife. It was a good try. Second down. That's what I thought was already 34. Second down to 10, man. That was a good throw, but you got to keep it in bounds. Good run, good run, good run, good run. Good job, Alvin. Let's go. I say we're not outclassed out there by Arizona. I don't have a whole lot of faith in Arizona, but we're not outclassed out there, you know what I mean? We in the game. Okay, Raiders up 14-10 against the Patriots. Touchdown, Ashton Janney, 3 yards. Another pass. We looking for a flag. Shaheed. He ain't been able to get nothing. The man can't get open. He just fast. He can't get open. I don't know. That was like a little early. I don't know. It looked a little early. I will say that. I don't know. Colts beating up on the Dolphins right now. They spanking them people. So we take three. We get down to the 20. We take three again. Oh, and we don't even get the three. No good. No good. Just to the left. We don't even get the three. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what Spencer was doing last year, man. We didn't say Spencer couldn't throw the ball. He moved the ball last year, but we couldn't get nothing but 3 points, or either a lot of times last year we would just get a penalty and move back and end up punting the damn ball. But you gotta be able to push, and you gotta be able to get in the end zone in this league. I don't give a damn how many yards you get. You gotta be able to get in the end zone. You gotta take chances. You gotta make good throws. And if you can't do that, you end up getting 3 points, zeros, losing, and this ain't even a good team. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a long season, and I mean I can't honestly say that Tyler Shook will gonna come in and do any better. I can't honestly say that, but I felt like Tyler Shook had more balls, and I'm just keeping it 1,000. I feel like Tyler Shook had more balls. He was a little more riskier in what he was doing when he was doing it. You hear me? So like, that's just me. But at this rate, Tyler Shook will be playing probably by game 6. Especially if he's still progressing. And I'm hoping he's still progressing, because if he's not, and we just wasted a second-round draft pick on him, I'm just saying, I really didn't want the Saints to win that many games this year anyway, so that we could get a higher draft pick and maybe go after one of these quarterbacks that's in this draft, because we, in my opinion, made the mistake of picking Tyler Show over some of the other quarterbacks. And I ain't talking about Shedeur Sanders. I personally probably would have picked Dart in the first round. That's just me, personally. Of course, I ain't no GM or no team. I ain't never coached no team, and can't say that I'm the greatest evaluator of talent, because I ain't never had to evaluate no talent. But in my opinion, my first round draft pick would have been Dart at 9. And if I didn't pick Dart at 9, and when it come down to Shuck, I mean, can I put Shedeur there? Yeah, I could put Shedeur there. I think personally, and it's just my opinion, y'all, if you wasn't gonna get Dart, and you know Kellen Moore's coming in, we know what he does with a mobile quarterback. Nobody's saying Jalen Hurts got the best arm in the game. I've never heard anyone say that Jalen Hurts got the best arm, the best accuracy in the game. Can he chunk that bitch 80, 100 yards? Probably. But I ain't heard that from nobody. So until I hear that from somebody, you got to know that his success comes with both his ability to throw the ball and his ability to run the ball. And with that being said, I think honestly, like, Jalen Miro would have been better skill set for what Kellen was used to. Because I'm seeing him running a lot of these RPOs in this game, and I'm saying to myself, Rattler is not going to last 3 games running these RPOs. It seemed like if you was going to run that, you would have got a quarterback that could run that, like a Jalen Miro, or you know what I mean? So, we know Shador's not that. Um, but I'm not saying that Shador wouldn't have been deserving of that spot. Um, I always felt like y'all gotta excuse me, y'all. I got a gimbal that my camera's on, and when I move my hands, certain gestures, it keep picking me up and wanting to track me around the room. Anyway, I felt like Shador's numbers was kind of tainted a little bit, so that's why I feel like a lot of teams didn't go for him. Of course, a lot of that had to do with Dion and attitude and shit like that. But am I saying it's fair? No. But I do think that the NFL felt like his numbers was tainted because Dion's going to do the best thing that he can do to get his son in the NFL, even if it's not the best situation for them to win games. And they was actually still able to win games. So that's why I feel like that happened to Shador. But I wouldn't say Shador would have been a bad pick in the second round, but I probably wouldn't have picked him in the second round neither. But once it got around to about the fourth round, I probably would have picked him. It's a lot of teams that'll pick two and see which one better. You know what I'm saying? Let them go into a battle. If you got two, then you got a complete battle. It's just like the Cleveland Browns did with him and Dylan Gabriel. So the Saints could have did that with him and Tyler Shuck. I said, you know what? We gave them all three a complete battle along with Spencer Rattler, and whoever came out on top came out on top. See what I'm saying? So I don't understand why they didn't reach for him at least in the fourth round. But again, maybe it was collusion or something like that. I don't know, but I did also think that Shador's number was tainted. So I kind of agreed that he should have went in the first round for sure. Maybe the second. But like I said, skill set wise, based off what Kellen Moore just came from, Jaden Miro would have been probably the best pick at quarterback. If you was going to pick a second round quarterback, a third or fourth round quarterback, he probably should have been one. And he would have fit your skill set better. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. This thing keep moving. So the Saints still in this game, man. Definitely they're still in this game. I'm going to give y'all an update on the scores. And the scores pretty much haven't changed, except the Bengals did score on Cleveland, so now they're up 17-16. Bucks scored on the Falcons, so now they're up 17-10 at Falcons. Let's see what happened. Bengals ended up getting 3. Bucky Irving caught a 10-yard pass from Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield actually having a good game right now. Well, 50% passing, 122 yards and 2 touchdowns, 97 passer rating. Bucks got nothing on in the run game, nothing. All right, Jets just scored against the Steelers. Justin Fields, 2-yard touchdown run. 26-17 Jets over the Steelers. Saints got the ball back, 2010. Closing in on the fourth quarter, money quarter. Kendre Miller with a decent run right there, 4 or 5 yards. See, at this point, we got to push the ball, man. We down 2 scores. That's a flag, but Spencer trying to like he's throwing these little darts, but he's still being like not that impressive with the ball. Now that's a good throw. The man had his hand wrapped around the hip, and that kind of would have been a drop in my opinion, but those are risky throws, man. Risky throws throwing in the middle of double coverage like that. And one of them going to get picked off, man. I got a feeling. Hendry, you got to run north-south, not east-west. I mean, you can travel that line of scrimmage some, but then you got to turn it up, man. Time out. Well, in the third quarter. 2010, we still here, man. We still here. I had some good plays this game. At this point, no, I don't believe we're going to come back and win this game. Um, while I'm on here, man, I wanna get some shout outs, man. Shout out to I am Willie James. We just did a video for him. Do the real one, man. Do the real one. And I appreciate everything that people like that in my life do. You hear me? And he ain't in my life like that. We just, business. We do business together. But shout out to him, man. I fuck with him. I am Willie James. Check him out on I think he on YouTube. He got a couple of spots. If you can't find it, I got a video of his on my TG Films page, so you can go check that out over there too. But shout out to him, man. I fuck with dude tough. He understand, my pain, so I fuck with him. All right, now we got to get back to this game, man. The Saints. Let's go, bro. 2010, man. So far, so good. I mean, pretty much what we expected, man. A whole bunch of nothing, to be honest with you. We were able to score, and that was a good thing. But now we got to put something together, man. Like on this drive, cause if we don't do it on this drive, good luck. We're not gonna win this game, man. So they coming with pressure. Rattler gets it off. It's a catch at the line of scrimmage. So we're in third down and long again. Flags. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Third and even longer. You see, that's the kind of stuff that kills us right here, man. Now, he going to throw the ball. He going to throw it for 6-7 yards. And we're going to settle for a punt. Because he won't push the ball downfield. That's the problem with Rattler. He won't push the ball downfield. They didn't even bring 4. They brought 3. Got too much pressure. Dump off to Juwan Johnson. We get 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 yards. Like I said, punt the ball. They only brought 3, and they kept one back for a spot. Want to push the ball upfield. He didn't have no pressure. He just want to push the fucking ball upfield. Oh, out of bounds. Good punt. It's a good punt. Look like Carolina's game that started back 10-3 over there. I mean, what y'all think about the Saints so far, man? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. What y'all think? It's pretty much what I expected. I did think we had a chance to win this game, but I'm a little optimistic. You feel? I'm a little optimistic, man. But yeah, man, it's pretty much what I expected. I don't think they're gonna go for this too much longer. I said show will probably be playing probably by game 6, 5 or 6. You know, I mean, you might as well put him in now because you got to see what you got. You know, it ain't no shade against Spencer Rattler, but you gotta see what you got in Tyler Shuck before the season is out. So you gotta give him a good amount of games to get in there and see what he got. Because if Kellen Moore is planning on going into next season with this quarterback room, same one, he not gonna be in New Orleans long. I'm just keeping it real. So, we ain't going for that, and we ain't gonna keep all this lows, and you're gonna have to have some type of improvement, and it gotta start with the most important position on the field. So. Right now, we got to figure out a way to get a stop. Oh, Justin Fields playing good over there at the Jets. I bet the Steelers wish they would have kept him. Silly. And he's spanking up on them. In the NFL, Messi, they put games like that out there. Oh, yeah, y'all got rid of him. Oh, yeah. And y'all got Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yeah, now we're going to put them together. They do Messi shit like that. We going to see who y'all should have kept right quick. Colts 30-0 over the Dolphins right now. 30-0. Daniel Jones 1 yard rush, 30-0. (17-13) Falcons losing right now. 1st and 10 right here. We need a sack or something. Turnover will be good right here. Turnover will be good right here, right now. What the fuck is going on here? them out of that hole. Like this ain't been no good game for neither one of these teams, man. Like it just hasn't been. You know, Marvin Harrison been beating up on us, but other than that, it hasn't been a good game for neither one of these teams, man. But Arizona got a quarterback, and that matters. That matters. Man ran forward, then ran backwards 2 yards, then came back and got 3 out of it. Going sideways, weaving through our defense like that. Like I don't see that. I see a little improvement with this defense, in my opinion, but not enough. I said we didn't have enough upgrades on either side of the ball to think that we're going to win more than 5 games again this year. And I personally don't believe that we need to win more than 5 games this year. We need to be at around the 2 to 3 range so we can get that first draft pick. Man, but again, that's me, I think I would rather have a better draft pick than have 2 or 3 extra rands. And that's just my opinion. I mean, if they go down and score this time, good luck. It's over. Yeah, Miami getting their butt kicked up there. Aye. So it looked like the coach might have made the right decision going with Daniel Jones over Anthony Richardson. We'll take Anthony Richardson in New Orleans, though. Y'all can trade the nigga to us. Shit, we'll do something with him better than what we got. Oh, Kyler Murray just, oh my God. One of the issues we had last year. Steelers scored. So now that game 26-24 in fourth quarter. Kool-Aid McKinstry with a nice pass defense, even though it looked like pass interference. Oh yeah, that's pretty much pass interference. But anyway, we'll take it. We take it. All right. So now we get the third down stop finally. Let's go ahead and we need to get a score here. Ooh, that was almost pick too. My TV way behind, y'all. Way behind. Steelers scored. So now that game 26-24. Now in the fourth quarter. My shit so laden down. That shit about 10 minutes behind. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Come on, Saints. We got to get something going, man. We got to get something going. Uh, some type of offense. We got to get down there and get some type of points on this drive, or the game is officially over. We fought good. We tried. But this game gonna be over if we don't get nothing on this here drive, man. For real. Like, for real. That shit crazy. Yo, update on these scores right quick, man. We got shit. Dolphins finally got a score, 30-8. Let's see what happened. Devon the chain, 11-yard pass from Tua, 30-8. Patriots down 17-10 to the Raiders. Steelers up 31-26 to the Jets. What happened, man? They was just down 2 scores. What the fuck happened? Let's see. Jalen Warren caught a 5-yard pass from Aaron Rodgers. And then Calvin Austin caught an 18-yard pass from Aaron Rodgers. Back-to-back scores. Got the Steelers up on the Jets. Commanders up 14-6. Jaguars up 17-3. They scored again. Let's see what happened. Brian Thomas with the score. Browns still hanging on. Down by 1. On the Cincinnati 42, 10-28 left in that game. Falcons 13, Bucks 17. Bucks got the ball, 11-20 left in that game. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. We got to be able to move the ball right now. If we don't score here, game over. At least we got to get a 3. Okay. Oh, my God. Olave hurt. Oh, my God. He done got hurt again for the 2nd time in this game. He just got smacked up. Spank back there behind the line of scrimmage. Goddamn quarterback that got him skanked. He got up. He walking, but he ain't looking good, man. Dude soft. Got, oh, that's a hit, though. Yeah, that's a body shaker. That's a bone shaker right there. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a bone shaker right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that motherfucker shake you up. Helmet off, it's over. He looking like he see ghosts. It's over. He done for the day. He done for the day. He got his neck rocked back. Then false start. Pow, pow. Damn, we ain't got no toes left. We ain't got no toes left. We keep shooting ourselves in the goddamn foot. Come on, Eric McCoy. Let's go. Come on, Big Richards. Let's go. What we doing? 3rd and 15, y'all. And we look like we're running the same damn play that we just finna try to run. He ain't gonna throw it no farther than 10 yards anyway. That's what I told you. He ain't gonna throw it no farther than 10 yards, no way. Come off shaking your damn head, Negro. Oh, Lave out of here, man. He out of here. It's over. He might be out 3 games now. Well, we probably gonna go 0-4, 0-5, y'all. What up, Dad? Uh-huh. Hot to you. Oh, you thought you weren't gonna be on camera?
Can if I stay up here. No, back.
Oh, look, this shit. Run back. Bullshit. Pack them up, boys. Well, we ain't got to pack. We already at home. Shit. Call your wife. Tell her get that motherfucking hot bath ready. It's over. Pack them up, boys. It's over. He still walking around like he see go. Just let him go on to the locker room, man. Be alright. Game over anyway. You ain't got to play him no more. He probably mad at goddamn Rattler for setting him up for suicide. Setting him up for homicide. he got that body rocking. Ooh, got that body rock. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Rattler not gonna be playing, bro. 5 or 6 games from now. They gonna push Shook in because they got to see what he got because we see what Rattler got. He won't throw the ball past 10 yards down the field. You cannot win like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't win like that. We have fast receivers, but they not known for they run after catch ability. You know what I'm saying? They get open downfield. Both Shaheed and Olave are good open downfield. They're not good for no possession receivers. They're not big enough to be running across the middle getting smacked by linebackers and safeties. They just not. These are not what these guys are good for. They good for deep routes, double moves, stuff like that. We gotta stop putting them in situations where they playing possession receivers, come across the middle, trying to catch on the 3rd down, getting their ass lit up by these goddamn linebackers and safeties. That's why they not being able to last in the seasons, because we keep getting them lit up because we got them doing shit that they not supposed to be doing. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I like Olave, I like Shaheed, but they not number 1 receivers. You know, they not possession receivers anyway. You know, they're not possession receivers, man. We need somebody with a big body. You ain't got Vail in there. We ain't seen Vail in there. And if you're going to play in the slot, you got Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks didn't look good at all in the little preseason that he did play. I believe he played in preseason a little bit. Now, I might be mistaken, but I believe I seen him playing in one of them games. But why you not letting this young cast play, man? I want to see what Mason Tipton gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some of these young boys. I'm tired of looking at Brandon Cook. It's what, the second, third time he'd been in the Saints uniform. Shit. Tired of saying that news. Let some of these other guys play. But we can't be using Olave and them for no goddamn second and third down possession receivers, because they are not that. Their body's not big enough for that. You know what I mean? We need to be playing 2 tight end sets on third downs and throwing it to them big bodies, the tight ends. Johnson, Hill when he come back, Morrow when he come back. You know, you're not using the ball correctly. They down to the 30. It looks like it's going to be another scoring drive at this point anyway. Kyler Murray taking off. Tripped up. He got about 6. Flag on the play. Holding. On offense, 72. But again, we having trouble with scrambling QBs. Washington still letting New York hang around 14-6. Jags up 17-3. Cincinnati up on Cleveland 17-16. Tampa Bay still up on Atlanta 17-13. Still letting them hang around. So is Cleveland still hanging around against Cincinnati. Second and 21. Kyler Murray running again. They just running clock now. It's 5 minutes left in the game. Third down. Third and about 16, 15, 17. Pittsburgh still up on the Jets, 31-26. Vegas up on New England, 17-10. Yeah, I think the Cardinals are just content with just kicking a field goal here. Going up two scores, going up by 13 points. Kellen Moore looked like he already about ready to put Shuck in the game. I'm just, you know, he missed it. Or did it get blocked? It got blocked. He missed it. Or did it get blocked? It got blocked. Good job. Good job. 4 minutes left, 4.5. Got the ball. Colts just scored again on the Dolphins. Put up another 3 on them. 33-8 now. Raiders 20-10 over the Patriots. And then put up another 3. Okay, Browns in scoring position, 1st and 10 at the Cincinnati 26. Only down by 1 in that game with 6 minutes left. Jets, 4th and goal at the Pittsburgh 1. Can we get a stop here, Pittsburgh? Can you get a stop right now? 7 minutes left in that game. 4th and goal, you know they're going for it. Olave back in the game. Look, he ain't even running. He ain't even running hard. He ain't running. He get up. Lord, hammer. This dude has been hurt 3 times in this game. He held something. Look. He look like he hurt now. Barely running. Look, he ain't even running. Wow. Get him out the fucking game. Olave barely running, bro. That's a good catch by Jawan Johnson. He our best player right now. Did they take him out? I mean, if they take Olave out, then maybe we can see Mason. avail. You know? Let's go, let's go. 2 minute drill. They're bringing pressure. They're bringing pressure. Oh, it's good. It's picked up. It's picked up. Good. Good play. Good play. Is that Ville? Number 14. All right, we in scoring position, fellas, ladies. Uh-oh, run, 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 run. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Flag, flag, face mask. Did we get the face mask too? Oh, holding on defense. Half this to the goal. First down. Let's go. All right. Just scored on Pittsburgh. Justin Fields. You already know what it is. Tush push style. Touchdown. It'll be 33-31 or 32-31. They might be going for 2. Trying to make it a 3-point game. Come on, Rat. Come on, Rat. Oh! That got knocked down. Ooh, look how high he is in the air. That was me 10 years ago. 20 years ago. 10 years ago, that was half how high I could jump. Now I can't even jump a quarter that high. Shit. 20 years ago, boy, I could jump out the gym, though. Oh, Kamara's stuff behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Hurry up. Move, 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 move. We need to run this play. If we ain't going to get this play, we need to go ahead, get this field goal, kick the ball off. We got 2 timeouts left. We can still get the 2-minute warning if y'all move. Oh, throw it anyway. Throw it anyway. Don't throw the ball out of bounds. You fucking killing me, Rattler. You fucking killing me, man. Field goal. No, bitch, get your ass off the field. Don't complain because you want to kick a field goal. Get your ass off the field. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. That play was open. You throw the ball. Dang. You ain't even giving us a chance to win. You throwing the ball out of bounds. Fool. Man, what's open coming across the back of the end zone, man. You got to stick that thing in there, Mr. Quarterback. Now they gonna run the clock out. Hopefully our defense can stop them. We got 2 timeouts left. Still got the 2-minute warning. We might be able to do something. catch. That's a catch. You can't overturn that. You can't overturn that. Maybe. 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 After that one angle from up top, but is it definitive? Is it definitive enough? I don't know. That might be coming back. Oh, that might be coming back. Incomplete. Came back incomplete. Well, let's go. What is it? 2nd and 10. Oh, he slipped. Run, just run. Just run. There you go. Good job. Good job, Rat. Oh, get up, get up. Good job. Good job. First down, got out of bounds. Minute 20 left. Brandon Cooks caught the ball going to the ground. Nobody touched him. He got up and got a couple of more. Jawan Johnson. That's another 5. He at the 35. I mean, at the 37. $107. $105. Throw it. Oh, get that first down, baby. All right. We ain't got no time out. Shit. We got to start working that goddamn, what you gonna spike it down? Spike it down. Got to start working the damn sidelines now. 48 seconds. We can't keep just throwing the ball 5 yards up the middle. Get out of bounds. Somebody got to get out of bounds.